Jungkook, the youngest member of the global boy group BTS, is not only known for his incredible voice, impressive dancing skills, or charismatic personality. He is also often in the spotlight because of his lifestyle, including his luxurious residence. However, Jungkook's home is not only a fantastic value-for-money residence in an elite area of South Korea, but also reflects his deep personality, unique aesthetic tastes, and his journey from an ordinary teenager to a world superstar. When it comes to the homes of celebrities, one often imagines excessive luxury, homes with gold interiors, crystal chandeliers, or flashy ornaments. However, the Jungkook house shows a different concept. Simplicity and Luxury. It is reported that he owns a property in the elite Itaewon area, one of the most expensive areas in Seoul. The property is not just a home, but a symbol of his many years with BTS. However, instead of filling his home with flashy luxury items, Jungkook prefers a minimalist and modern style with a personal touch. The house has a simple but elegant design, with a predominance of neutral colors such as white, gray, and black. The selected furniture is a mix of modern aesthetics and maximum comfort. Jungkook is known as someone who pays great attention to detail, so it's no wonder that his house is filled with high-quality furniture but still functional. As an artist, Jungkook's personal space should reflect him. Therefore, it is not surprising that the house has a special area for art and music. It is known that Jungkook has a private studio space inside his house, where he often records songs or makes his own music. The studio is not just a workplace, but also a space for self-expression. The walls are decorated with various musical instruments, posters, and memorabilia from the course of his career. Several high-tech recording devices also complete the room, reflecting Jungkook's dedication to music and the quality of his production. In addition, Jungkook is also known as a fan of visual arts. His house is decorated with various paintings and works of art that illustrate his artistic taste. Some fans have even caught a glimpse of the painting on display on the wall of his house through a live broadcast he did. This shows that his home is not just a place to live, but also a space that helps him develop as an artist. More than just a luxury residence, home for Jungkook is a space where he can be himself. As an idol who is always in the center of public attention, having a place where he can feel safe and comfortable is something very valuable. Over the years, BTS has experienced tremendous growth in their careers, which means their schedules are very busy. In the midst of a busy world tour, recording, and various other projects, the house becomes a place where Jungkook can rest and recharge. In addition, his home is also a place for private moments that he can rarely enjoy outside. Simple moments such as enjoying a cup of coffee in the morning, watching your favorite movie, or simply spending time with your beloved dog become very meaningful. Looking back, Jungkook's journey from being a talented teenager who auditioned at a young age to being part of BTS is incredible. From the beginning of his struggling career to reaching the status of one of the greatest artists in the world, the house he owns today is a symbol of all his hard work and dedication. Jungkook, who used to have to share a room with BTS members in a simple dorm, now has his own house that reflects who he really is. This journey is something that can inspire many people, especially those who are chasing a dream. In the end, Jungkook's home is not just a place to live. It is a space that holds stories, precious moments, and reflections of who he is, more than just an idol, but an individual who has meaning in every aspect of his life. As one of the most famous artists in the world, Jungkook's life has always been in the public eye. His every move is often discussed in various media, and fans always want to know more about him. In these conditions, having a home that can really be a refuge is very important. Jungkook's home is not just a place to live, but also a space where he can be himself without pressure from the outside world. In his home, he does not need to look perfect like on stage or in front of the camera. He can relax in casual clothes, enjoy his own time without having to think about public opinion. Many fans are aware that Jungkook values privacy very much. Although he often shares moments of his life with the army through live broadcasts or social media uploads, he still maintains certain limits. He rarely shows the inside of his house directly and only gives a little picture through the broadcasts he does. This shows how important home is as a truly private place for Jungkook. If there's one thing that's clear from the way Jungkook styled his home, it's how it truly reflects his personality. Jungkook is known as someone who likes simple things, but has a deep meaning. This is reflected in the minimalist interior design of the house, but still provides a comfortable and warm atmosphere. Jungkook is also known as someone who is very detailed in choosing the items he uses. From the furniture to the decor, everything seems to have some thought behind it. No wonder his home feels like a place that truly reflects him. In addition, his house also illustrates his love for music and art. The walls of his house may not be full of striking decorations, but each element in it shows how he prioritizes tranquility and inspiration in his personal space. With a private music studio, a comfortable lounge, and a collection of items he loves, Jungkook's home is a place that supports his creativity and self-expression. Every corner of Jungkook's house certainly holds various memories. There may be a certain corner that is his favorite place to write song lyrics, a place where he often plays the guitar, or a space where he spends time with the people closest to him. For an artist, home is not only a place to rest, but also a source of inspiration. Jungkook may often come up with new ideas for his music when he is at home, when he enjoys the quiet, or when he reflects about his life. His house is a silent witness of different phases of his life, from moments of success to moments of personal introspection. Not only that, this house is also a place where Jungkook can celebrate his own achievements. After years of hard work with BTS, having his own home is one of the clear proofs of the long journey he has gone through. From a young boy who left his hometown of Busan to pursue his dreams, to becoming the owner of one of the most prestigious houses in South Korea. It's been an incredible journey. Everyone has an emotional connection to where they live, and this also applies to Jungkook. Although he often travels for world tours or other activities, home remains the place he misses the most. For someone who has spent most of his life in the public spotlight, having a place that can truly feel like home is something that means a lot. Home is not just about luxury or price, but about how the place can provide a sense of security, comfort, and space for someone to grow and develop. Jungkook may have bought a property at a fantastic value, but what makes it special is not the price or the location, but rather how the house has become a part of his life. The house is a place where he can reflect, rest, and reinvent himself in the midst of such a busy life. Many people see Jungkook's house as a symbol of his success. And indeed, the house is a testament to his many years of hard work. But more than that, the house is also a reflection of his journey, how he started his career from scratch, faced various challenges, and finally reached the pinnacle of success. For his fans, Jungkook's house is also an inspiration. Not a few of them have seen how Jungkook built his life from scratch to this point, and it motivates many people to keep fighting for their dreams. In the end, Jungkook House is not just a building with a beautiful design. It is a place filled with stories, meaning, and reflections of the life journey of Jungkook, a talented young man from Busan who has now become one of the biggest stars in the world. Although the world is constantly changing and his career is growing, one thing is certain. Home will always be a place where Jungkook can return, find peace, and celebrate his life's journey in the most personal and meaningful way.